Taegeuk 2장, everyone. If you did Taegeuk 1장, now it's Taegeuk 2장 that I like to go over for referees. Let's go, referees. Come on, guys. Okay, as I am a referee instructor for AAU Sport poomsae, I go around, help referee get educated, develop on sport poomsae so they could have a better view of watching. Okay, if you are here today with me, let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done. Taegeuk 2장. What do you have to look for? Okay, are you gonna give a minor or major? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. That's why we're here. Let's go over together, guys. Alright, 차렷! Let's begin our lower part of the body for Taegeuk 2장. Okay, if you're doing 준비, make sure you're starting with the 모아서기 to 나란히 서기. Okay, starting together stance to parallel stand. Make sure they're 1 foot apart in between. 1 foot apart in between, right here. 1 foot apart in between. Okay? So, if they are here, it's really hard to say, just a slight little bit wider open. If they are a little bit more bigger on the waist, then that's correct. But if they are size 30, like Grandmaster Jang, I have to do a 30 waist, okay, and then do my foot. If my waist is 36, 30, I don't know, maybe 25? Alright, so let's do keep your waistline, same for 준비 stance, guys. Okay, we do 5 seconds on the upper body, as you know, 준비. Let's work on the foot. First one is the same one, just like the beginning of Taegeuk 1장, pivoting out. And I'm going to go to the next one right away, because I don't have to do this one, because you probably already watched the Taegeuk 1장 video and came here. You probably understand fully what just happened. If you have not, go back and come back. Okay. Alright, walking stand. Now, second is the front stand. Okay, how do you do the front stand? Your front knee needs to go forward. Why? Because walking stand is high, front stand is low. So from the walking stance, you're gonna bend your front knee and then start going follow. Right? You're gonna follow. And then pivot. Front stand, right? Okay, that's the slow motion that I can try. All right, what do you have to look for? If they open toe, step, that's a minor deduction right there, open toe, or closed toe, open toe. It doesn't matter. When they move their toe, when they flinch their toe like this too. I mean, black belt level, world class level. We don't do that. We don't do that. Okay, we don't do that. Okay, we're gonna keep it solid. We're gonna go forward and then walk forward straight and heels in, as you can see. This is what I'm talking about. If they go forward and then they let the toe goes out, that's a minor deduction, okay? And also, if they go forward and they went wrong direction, instead of forward, they lost balance, they had a wrong step, it looks very wide, then you click minor deduction right there, okay? Make sure their toes are going straight forward. Okay, next technique is push. Bending their back knee, right? How they're going to spin. With ball of the foot. Okay, ball of the foot. That one also went over on Taegeuk 1장 video. Okay, now we're going to go forward motion one more time. Stepping forward right here. Right? Stepping forward motion and step forward. And kick the heels in, as you can see. Instead of open toe, so you can step easier. Nope. That's a minor deduction right there if they open toe, okay? What if they step and then do the front stand? What is it? Major deduction. Why? Because they made an extra step. There's no extra step. You're supposed to go into a front stand, but you already had a little slide, stepping forward motion. You replace your foot. You replace your foot and then you do that. That's a major deduction. Okay. Do not miss, guys. Do not miss major. Okay. Let's go forward. Okay. From here, we're going to do the middle blocks. Pushing back. Pushing back. And what do you have to do? Keep heels out. Heels out. Heels out. Heels out. Okay. If they do toes, that's minor deduction. I see many low beginners, younger kids, doing that motion. They're moving the toes, guys. You have to catch that. You have to catch that. Toes, minor deduction for that middle block. And then stepping forward, middle block. Same thing, when they step forward, they go like this. After this one, they go like this, and then they finish the block. Because it's easier. If you open it, it's easier, right? If you open it, it's easy to go right in. But if you are closed and you need to transit, and then pivot in, it takes time, it takes skills, right? So it takes skills right here, it takes skills right here. And then next technique is the walking stand one more time from here. From walking stand to walking stand right here. Walking stand to walking stand. See that? Heels out. Don't catch. Don't forget that. They do toes in. They do toes in like this. Okay? Instead of a foot out, they do toes in. You have to catch those minor. Minors are simple. They're moving the toes. They're pivoting with the heels. They're pivoting with the heel. Instead of pivoting with the ball of the foot, they're pivoting with the heels. These are all minor deduction, okay? Minor deduction. So after the down block, you snap kicking, set, and high punch it. This is high punch that I talk about at Taegeuk Jang. You have to punch high at the pilchum level right here at the top. You have to strike the pilchum right at the top, right here. So make sure you strike, make sure their hand is at the pilchum level instead of a low. Then that's also a major deduction. If they kick and punch the middle, that's a major deduction. They have to do the high punch and here high punch. That's it, high punch. They do other things, it's a major. Okay? So after the high punch, coming back around right here. So how are you coming back around on the lower part of the body? You're going to push the back foot and then look over your shoulder, shifting your body weight, right? And pivot this heel all the way around, right? Pivot this heel all the way around to do the walking stand. You have to practice to balance this. You have to practice to balance this. And then you kick, punch. Remember not to move right after the kick. Remember not to move right after the kick. Your kicks are done, then you're supposed to be finished. You kick, then you set down. That's it. Okay? Down to the front, high block. Shifting body weight, and pivoting out. Pivoting out. You saw pivoting out. What if they do pivoting with the heels again? Another minor deduction. Please, get it. Get it. Okay? Pivoting out. And when you're walking here, pivoting in. Pivoting in. Okay? Pivoting in. Pivoting in. Good. Okay? Pivoting in is good. Now here, 270-degree direction. Pivoting all the way out. All the way out. Right? All the way out. Do you see that? All the way out? You have to do all the way out at this time. Okay? After you turn, block, now you're going to turn all the way out. Middle block. After the high block, right? After the high block, all the way out. High block, all the way out. Middle block. Now, right here, let me tell you the common mistake again. Here in Taegeuk Jang, it's right here. Turning 270 degrees, turning with the heels. And then they turn with the heels again. You see that heels? Right. Okay. So, if they're shifting by body weights forward, shift the body weights forward, shift. Now they also have to pivot out. Right. Correct. Do you see that? Pivoting out. So if you're turning 270 degrees here, now this one pivot out again here with the middle block. Now pivot out again. Right? Okay. You must get this one, right? It's all about pivoting technique. How do you get the pivoting? By finding a balance. I believe I went over Taegeuk Jang. Find the center, core body line, and then you spin, and find the balance. Use your right hand, left hand, right leg, left leg. Find the balance. Okay? So after you turn here, now to the back. Boom! Okay, what do? We have 3 kicks and 3 punches. So we're gonna kick, set, down. Don't move. Kick, set, down. If they move, that's a minor deduction. Why they have to move? There's no reason to move unless they over pivot when they did the front kick. Over pivot, and they cannot put it right here because they over pivoted. And when they're putting it down, they fixed it. Well, to me, that's a minor deduction. There's no reason to pivot again after the front kick. Front kick, we teach turning 30 to 50 degree allowance. There's an allowance right here. It doesn't have to be exactly 45 degree. There's some little allowance here. And then after you kick, then you just have to set it down. But when you're kicking, you kick over, you pivot over, and then when you're placing down, you need to turn it. Well, that's extra turn. Remember I said double pivoting? We call that double pivoting. During the front kick, catch that, okay? So after kick, wow, kia! Now when you're finished, shift your body weight to the front, spin around, shoo! Okay, spin around, 5, 11, toes straight. Make sure their toes are straight, not open like this, not single leg open, single leg open. That's all minor deduction, minor deduction, minor deduction, minor deduction, minor deduction. Okay? Minor deduction, right? They lost balance, minor deduction. Everything is a minor deduction. Yes, you have to get it, guys. Very good. Very good. Okay. Hey, everyone. That was great. Continue. Watch the video. Referees, let's get this together. Okay? It's time to get ourselves to the next level. Get our eagle eye in the high standard. So that way, also that when we are judging and supporting and finding a best athletes, we should be able to work as a team. Okay, gotta work as a team. Okay, no one is individual. We work as a team if we are referees. Okay, so help each other out. I believe that we can do this together, and I'm sure that you can upgrade your level by watching my video. I hope this helped you something. Okay? Something. That's why I'm doing this. I want to help you at least something. Even if it's little, something must be helped. Okay? Then I'm okay. And thank you for watching my video every time, guys. I appreciate all of you guys. 경례!